I'm gonna show you a few hidden gems that may be just as good as Navy Federal. If you can't join Navy Federal or you can't get access to their personal loans. Now, the first one we're talking about is Wings Credit Union. That's right, Wings Credit Union. And the reason that I like this credit union, it's a Vantage 4. Now, we all know that with Navy Federal, they use FICO 9. Okay, so for their credit cards and loan products, and then on the business side with Navy Federal, they use Experian FICO 9. However, you have to become a member and jump through hoops. But with like Wings and some of these other hidden gems I'm talking about, it's very easy to become a member, just like with $5 to open a savings account. But with Wings, they pull Experian Vantage 4. Okay, and that's a big deal. The reason why, just like with your FICO 9 scores, you can also use your authorized users, your rental payments, your utility payments, as well as subscriptions to help build up your credit score, right? Plus, um, another thing that most people don't know is that as of 2025, a new law is supposed to go in effect where you say that you have medical bills and stuff. Those may not be showing up on your credit file anymore. I know in the state of California it's not, so it may be implemented in your state as well. I know if your medical bills are over a certain limit, then they won't put it on the credit file. But this is something huge to help out people's credit scores to go up as well. So Wings is the first one. Now, another thing that I like about Wings Credit Union is that they actually will let you use that hard inquiry to actually use it for a credit card as well. And as you can see here, their credit card, they have their members rewards. Visa signature starts at 5,000. Then they have their members cash rewards Visa signature that starts at 5,000 as well. Okay, so you don't just want to use that hard inquiry, you actually want to use it to leverage yourself to get multiple accounts. This is how you can get 25, 30, $40,000 out of a credit union. Now, also, I always tell you whenever a credit union like Wings, they offer personal loans, check and see if they offer the lines of credit, in which they offer the lines of credit. Now, one of the things that I always tell you with the lines of credit, the reason that I prefer the lines of credit is because you apply for that line of credit once, but once you apply for it once, you can keep on using it and paying down without reapplying. Also, another thing that I like about Wings Credit Union, as you can see here, their loans and lines of credit go up to 72 months. Many of your loans and lines of credit, they only give you like maybe 60 months. Now, there are credit unions out there that give you more time than that, but this is a very good because they go 60 and then 72. And of course, with 72 months, you know that the longer period you pay on the loan or line of credit, the more interest they charge. But I always tell people is always go for this line of credit. If you have a choice between the personal loan, the line of credit, always go for the line of credit. You cannot go wrong with that. All right. Now, like I said, they will let you use this hard pull to get the personal line of credit as well as the credit card. Okay, so don't sleep on that. And for those of you that may need to like borrow money for a car loan or a boat or something like that, again, even with the car loan, you can use that hard inquiry. But this is my thing. Instead of getting a car loan from them, I would rather use that line of credit, right, to buy my car and then pay the line of credit back. Because once you pay off that car loan, what ends up happening is that once you pay off that car loan, then you just got the car, but you don't have access to the money. Then you have to apply for that loan again. But if you actually get the line of credit and then buy the car, what you're doing is basically almost recycling the money, because the car, you used the line of credit to buy the car, then you're paying back the line of credit. So now you continue to have that money as you need it. So that's the reason I always tell people, go for that line of credit. If you having a challenge while you wait to join Wings Credit Union, I always tell you, look at the U.S. Department of Treasury, because they have programs that would help you get your rent paid, to get utilities paid and stuff. And so what they do, they tell you to contact 211, and they will pay your rent as well as utility bills. So this is something that I wanted to add to the video, because a lot of our community are not aware of this. For you guys that are not able to join Wings Credit Union, okay, what I would tell you to do is take a look at Max Personal Loans. If Wings Credit Union can't get you a personal loan, and you have bad credit with high debt to income ratio, but you have income, and the minimum income I would tell you is to have at least $1,000 after taxes monthly, okay? But you can see here, their loans go from $2,600 up to $50,000, all right? And here's the states that they actually operate in. For those of you that stay in these states, these are the ones that can qualify for this loan, all right? So that's one option I would definitely tell you to take a look at. Another option you guys have is Explore Credit. Now, Explore Credit, they only offer loans up to $2,000. They will work with you. As long as you have a minimum income after taxes of $1,000, they're able to help you. All right. So the thing about it with these tribal lenders, like I always say, is that you can have bad credit, but one of the things that may get you denied, if the address on the application is not meeting the address with the financial credit bureaus, okay? And so those financial credit bureaus, you definitely need to find out what's going on with your credit file in order to see if they're able to help you. But I would definitely tell you, if you looking for a loan and you have bad credit, this is something that I would definitely take into consideration. Another resource that I wanted to share with you all is this website called findhelp.org. And what you would do, you would go here and put in your zip code. And what it does, it will tell you all the programs to help you in your area, because they address like food issues, housing issues, goods, transportation, health. So they address a whole lot of issues that may be able to help you that a credit union like Wings is not able to help you with. Now, there's one other resource I wanted to share with you, especially if you have a job. Make sure you go to your HR and request this W-4 form. This will allow you to file exempt, so they can stop taking taxes out of your paycheck, and you can bring home a bigger paycheck so you can get caught up on some bills. Like I said, I'm always trying to help the community finding resources. I hope that this video is valuable to you. Like I said, Wings Credit Union is definitely a hidden gem, because not too many people talk about it, but they're not aware that they use one of the lowest credit scoring systems in the market to help people get approved. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, you can click the link below to schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.